Hey guys, we're back. We just just recorded our free agency first video as recent as the Will Fuller signing. So if anything else does happen, we will of course drop videos for that. But right now we are going to finally do our mock draft 1.0 after the first week or so of free agency. And I'm excited. I'm ready to get into this.
Yeah, I think it makes the most sense for us to do it now that we've signed Will Fuller, Matt Skura, a bunch of other people, Benardrick McKinney.
Yeah.
We can kind of more accurately do this 7-round mock and pick the players we like, and we're more aware of what we need and what we don't need. So,
You might want to wait. Manual?
uh,
Yeah, manual. You have it on automatic.
uh, huh. Manual will be better. All right, here we go. So first pick, we have on the board everyone basically.
I think we both agree at this point we're going wide receiver.
But who? I think Will Fuller does the spacing thing kind of well. I think we take the best receiver available.
I think I'm going Jamar Chase
Yeah,
now.
me too. I think we just take the best overall number one receiver.
Yeah. I'm not going. I love Jalen Waddle. I love Devonta Smith, but Jamar Chase is. I think
He's that dude.
he's like a AJ Green, Ocho Cinco, like a just everything.
I'm gonna move us a little bit so that we're up here, so that we're farther away. There we go. This is like a no-brainer. I have to take Najee Harris here.
So hypothetically,
but look at who's on the board.
I don't think Najee will be here. They have the Cardinals selecting a cornerback, and they just traded Kenyon Drake. I feel like they're going to want to get Najee with Kyler and
But
Hopkins.
he's here now.
But hypothetically, right now, we're going to pick Najee because Najee's there.
But also, I do think Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Kwity Paye make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And it's more.
Any of those top four guys are the guys that I would pick at that position.
But if Najee's here, we're taking him. That's
Yep.
my favorite player in the draft. So, okay, this will be a fun pick because we're on the board and we have a lot of options. A lot. So
let's just think. So what's our position of need right now? Receiver done. We're done with receivers. We're done with running backs. Quarterback's done. O-line. And D-line. I feel like O-line and D-line. Pass rush. O-line and pass
comfortable. I'm comfortable on like the inside defensive line. I'm thinking here you have to kind of go edge or like O-line.
But do you think it's too early? I think it's too early. I think you can get someone with similar value later on.
The hard
go
part
to edge. Go to position. Go to edge.
Okay, yeah. Like the hard part is like I don't want to take any of these people. Like right now.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I'm saying.
So I don't want to take edge. I want to take I kind of want to take best player available, but also.
Are you gonna go tackle even though we have Isaiah Wilson now and we've got to talk about him. But anyways, Isaiah Wilson, Austin Jackson, Robert Hunt.
I kind of just am conflicted because I want to go center because I'm scared that I say like the biggest position of need, no question, is center. I'm scared not to go center because I think that if we don't and we miss on these two guys, I'm going to be really upset.
When's our next pick?
Our next pick is at 50 and we're at 36. So we'd have to get through theoretically this list. And I don't think both centers will be gone by 50, but like I'm scared to take that risk. But they could both be there though. And then the other option I would say then is to go linebacker, Baron Browning, because we still do need a linebacker, or to go with one of the tackles here, like Dylan Radins.
Yeah,
I don't want to go tackle. We can't go tackle. If the room would be too crowded, because I'm assuming
this is tough. This is tough.
I say we go center and then wide receiver. Well, we address wide receiver. We don't need that.
Wide receiver we don't need till late. We should go. I'm gonna go with Creed Humphrey or Dickerson. I mean, whichever. It's kind of personal preference, really.
Yeah, I like them both. I think Dickerson has that like. Okay, so what we're weighing here is Dickerson has a chemistry with Tua, but also injury issues, whereas Creed Humphrey doesn't have the injury issues, but I think he's a little less dynamic and doesn't have the I don't know.
Who?
I'm leaning towards Creed Humphrey, honestly.
Me too.
All right,
Let's do
let's
Creed.
just take him. I just don't want to get to that point where he's gone and we miss him and then we can't get a center. Look, Landon Dickerson was like way gone.
Yeah.
So perfect.
All right.
Now
So
I'm more comfortable taking edge or linebacker
yeah.
or like nickel corner or something. Like
Yeah. It's almost like I want to almost grab another corner.
I like Kelvin Joseph and I like Asante Samuel a lot.
Yeah. Asante Samuel.
Those are players that I really like, but also it wouldn't hurt to get Jabril Cox. He's a coverage linebacker. Wouldn't hurt to get a coverage linebacker. It wouldn't hurt to get an
I would
edge.
say linebacker is more important right now. Honestly, I mean, I
Then-
can't. Who's our linebackers? Baker, McKinnon,
Yeah.
or what? McKinney, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And-
Look at Jabril Cox. He's like, he can play like a man coverage. He's like a man coverage, like out of LSU.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
I'm okay with that. The only other thing I'm looking at is like these corners. If you want a corner, this is your last chance to get a good one, but that room's a little crowded. Actually, that room's really crowded now that we
Yeah,
have
that's
Justin
why I'm gonna wait on that.
Let's go Jabril Cox. I just want to make sure you don't want to take any of these edge guys. You don't want to take Perkins or Joseph Osai.
No, I'm gonna wait on the edge.
All right, then let's go.
No.
No,
Yeah.
there we go. Not Dylan Moses, Jabril Cox. So far, we have Jamar Chase, Harris, Creed Humphrey, Jabril Cox. I would give this an A+ if this was the real draft. This will never happen.
No.
They might get 2 of these guys at most. Oh, another thing about Creed Humphrey is he was on our Senior Bowl team.
Yep.
So he's worked with us. Cool. We're on the board again. Oh, look, Dylan Moses is still there.
All right. This is where I might look at edge. So do you want to go to edge and sort it by edge rush?
I already know I do, but I also know that yeah. If we were gonna take edge, it's probably gonna want to be here. But there's a lot of other players here that are not bad players. Like I like De'Ami Brown out of well, we don't really need receiver as badly now.
Yeah, I'm not doing receiver yet.
All right, forget it. Receiver will be for later. My favorite. Let's look at the sizes on these guys. I don't know anything about Odeyingbo. I know these guys. I know Quincy Roche. I know Hamilcar Rashad. Let's look at this guy's size. 265, 6'6". Sign us up. What does it say?
Yeah, but see, nose tackle and sub packages.
Oh, he's a little big then.
That's not what we need.
Nope.
I don't need someone that big.
Let's see. Hamilcar Rashad. This guy's 254, 6'3". And he's a sub package edge rusher who could develop into a start. We do need an edge rusher actually.
Yeah.
Edge defender for the Beavers defense, demonstrated good athleticism in his ability to play on his feet, rush off the edge. His mobility and flexibility for him, versatility to be used all over the defensive front. Sounds like this guy could be the pick. The only other one I want to look at is Quincy Roche because he's out of University of Miami.
243.
6'3".
Sounds yeah.
Leveled up, transferred. He's a rush linebacker. More so.
Yeah,
Let's go with Hamilcar.
That's like isn't that the system we have?
Maybe. Let's see.
I almost like those leaner guys, like 270. That's
It's 270. This is not even who I meant to be looking at. Forget that. No. This is
243 is
that's small. If he truly measures 240, he will likely be viewed as a 3-4 outside linebacker. I don't know. I think you're getting a better player in Rashad, and he can be the edge rusher, which they kind of need. They need someone who's like 254 who can.
All right, we'll go
I'm
with
leaning
him.
towards him.
I like Dalen Hayes down there.
Yeah, but he's way down there. We could get him later.
I don't care.
I do. We're not going to reach on a player like that.
Yeah, we'll go.
We can still draft him. Just doesn't mean we don't need 2 edge players. We can still draft him.
All right, I'm starting to look at safety now.
Yeah. I forgot to look at.
Is Richie Grant still here?
I doubt. I so doubt it. There's no
doesn't
way.
look
He's
like
probably
it.
long gone. Well, let's look at who's on the board before we look at specific. Look, we're already back on the board. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm like in love with these 2 players, Marvin Wilson and Tyler Shelvin. We can look at other people. We could look at safeties. We could
Go
look
to
at
our draft log. Only person we have on O-line is Creed Humphrey, right? Yeah, we should hit O-line again.
Dude, I love Tyler Shelvin. Dude, this guy's a nose tackle, and he's 362 pounds. This guy's a literal beast.
Oh, that's D-line. I thought that's
This is
O-line.
D-line. And Marvin Wilson is a freaking beast out of Florida State. He should not fall as far. He was a first round talent last year, and then he came back to school and did terrible.
You
And
really think that?
I think that this D linemen are so. I don't think it's a need. I think that's a luxury pick if we're gonna pick it. But because Dalen Hayes is here, I don't see any O linemen even in this range. Chuba Hubbard, Richard LeCount at safety if you wanted, which I'm not that hot on him anymore. Ramondre Stevenson at backup. Joshua Bledsoe would be a good safety option, but that's pretty far down here. Like we're really,
we can go interior D line. I don't mind it.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you what kind of player you want because I know these two players. So Tyler Shelvin is a refrigerator. I don't think he gives you any push, but he can't be moved. Like he's like literally 362 pounds. I don't think he can be moved, but he gives you really good run stuffing, but not much else. And I think Marvin Wilson's a really good special teamer and a really good
special teams.
He's great at special teams, like at blocking field goals and stuff. Okay. But I mean, I'm not saying that that's why you draft him. He's first off, he's like a 4-year starter. He was a 5-star recruit. He's 320 pounds. He's super athletic. I've just watched Marvin Wilson like every snap because I'm a Florida State alum. So I've seen it. They're different players. Marvin Wilson is like Christian Wilkins, and Tyler Shelvin is like Vince Wilfork. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like, do you want Vince Wilfork or do you want Christian Wilkins? Marvin Wilson is like Christian Wilkins' clone.
I'm gonna give this off to you to decide.
That's very hard because that. Okay, here's how we're gonna decide this. What do you think of Raekwon Davis, and is Raekwon Davis the nose tackle? Like, is Raekwon Davis the nose tackle?
I could say we could use a big boy.
Like, this is Vince Wilfork.
Yeah, I could say we could probably use that.
Dude, when was the last time the Dolphins had a 360-pound nose tackle? Never. Yeah. Like, Paul Soliai. It was like the last one.
We can use that. We're going to go with that.
Because you know what? I think that Marvin Wilson was just going to be Christian Wilkins all over again. And at this point, if you look at who we have, I don't think we have any more needs. I think here we can just either draft a safety or go for like value and luxury picks. Because like, if you look at this so far, our team is like, we have 3 LSU players.
Yeah.
But might I remind you, these are 3 LSU national championship Tigers. They played on the best team in college football history while this winds down.
Yeah, we go a while without a pick.
We go a while, but
didn't we trade? Is that because we traded?
Yeah, we traded away this pick. I think we traded our 6th for a 7th.
Was that in the Shaq Lawson pick?
No.
Or Shaq Lawson trade?
No, I can't remember who. Isaiah Wilson. I think we traded away a 6th for a 7th or something. All right, I think this is our last pick. We can double down on anything here, or we can go corner. We can go Marco Wilson. We can draft a quarterback. If we like Sam Ellinger, who worked with us at the Senior Bowl, there's KJ Casello, there's Ian Book, who's
I'm not doing.
We don't need quarterback.
Not after Bridgewater. No.
Okay, you mean Brissett, Jacoby?
Brissett.
We could just double down. I think Joshua Kane.
Let's see anyone in the secondary. Quarterback, safety.
Marco Wilson was Florida's top corner, but this is also the shoe thrower. I don't know if you know about that.
I do.
This is the guy who threw the shoe, so he's probably not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he was their number 1 corner though. There's some other Trayvon Grimes at receiver, Tamarian Terry at receiver. These are like good receivers. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who these guys are. I know who Joshua Kando is. Jalen Darden, I think, is a Senior Bowl guy who was on our team, but I don't remember.
Go to receiver. I just want to see. I mean, Tutu Atwell's gone.
Of course, this is receiver right now.
Grimes.
Joshua Palmer, Tim Jones. The best ones to me are Trayvon Grimes and Tamarian Terry.
Let's see. Go to safety, because I mean we got.
I like. He's gone already, but the player I would want is gone.
I mean, you got to think we got to start fixing that safety position, and that's we're okay with Bobby McCain.
These guys aren't going to fix anything.
Yeah, well,
I'm not saying we don't draft one.
Yeah, I would say we gotta get a safety.
Over a corner, over like Marco Wilson or something. Or
we can go best player available in the secondary. Let's do that.
Okay.
So
Let's see what kind of player. Oh, this is an LSU guy. No reports found on him. Nothing to be said.
he's small.
Lamont Wade. That's kind of a cool name.
He's
Firecracker
even
personality
he's
with
even
high energy.
smaller.
This guy's
5'9".
tiny. How's this guy gonna play safety for anyone? 5'9", 190, and he's supposed to be playing safety for someone. He had some loose moments, coverage, peeking in the backfield. I don't know about this guy. He's a small. I'm not drafting a safety of that size. This guy has no.
We're
These
getting to
guys have
those
nothing.
real seventh rounders.
Tight end. I don't know who these guys are. No tight end for us. What else is there? OT. I don't.
Go corner.
Corners. I know who's here. This is Marco Wilson.
I say we go Marco Wilson, I guess.
Me too. He's 190, 6 foot, but he's got a lot of starting experience. He's the brother of Quincy Wilson, who's a Jet player, also former Gator. He's off man coverage isn't asked immediately on the line, 3 yards, whatever. This guy would like be pushing to make the roster anyways, regardless of who we pick.
Let's go.
Actually, didn't DJ Daniel out of Georgia have a good pro day? I don't know. I thought he did. But it says zone scheme for his fit, so let's go with Wilson. All right. That's it. That's our last pick. We have Jamar Chase, Najee Harris, Creed Humphrey, Jabril Cox, Hamilcar. I love a lot of these players.
Look at the schools we drafted from. I doubt that'll happen.
There's no way we draft this many. We're going to draft from like BFE, Iowa State, you know, at little old Temple State or something.
University of Louisiana, Lafayette or something.
Yeah, like this draft, I hope everyone knows this will never happen. There's no way you get Jamar. If we got the first 3, you could throw the rest of the picks out of the water. This would be the best draft in history. But I don't even see this happening.
I think Najee will be the hardest now at this point.
I would trade up to get him. I don't think the Dolphins would at all, but I would.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're all done. Mock draft 1.0. Take a screenshot of it. Take a picture because this is what is going to happen on draft day.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. We know that Chris Greer watches these videos, and he's been paying really close attention to our draft work, and he weighs our input pretty heavily. So I think not only is he subscribed to our channel, and he likes every video that we post, which I think you guys should do. But he watches these and he's going to take this input. So if you think he should do something differently, comment in the comment section because he reads those too, and comment what you would do differently so we can get that information to Chris Greer. Yeah,
Chris Greer is our #1 fan. So I call him on the phone every other day. We catch up. So other than that, see you guys on Twitter and peace out.